Now, the vitality of the youth is an asset, but in the face of a pandemic can be a liability if the youth are confined in homes for lengthy periods. With many basic and tertiary educational institutions shut until next year, just how are the youth coping with the drastic adjustments to life without classes? NTV's Rose Mathuku engaged some of them in Nyeri and found out the steps they are taking to become financially independent.
On the outskirts of Nyeri town in Kamakwa village, we meet Anthony Gishuki. He is a final year student at the Nyeri Polytechnic pursuing a certificate in electrical engineering. Gishuki tells us that the COVID-19 pandemic disrupted his studies, compelling him to change course and adapt to a new normal. He was determined to find a way to open his financial taps.
Around June, ndo nikapata idea venye mimi naweza jendikani miki ya jani venye naweza jianzia wapi sasa.
Yuki identified a gap in the area in the supply chain of rice and decided to take advantage of it. Over time, prudent management of his stock and the reliable brand name he has created has earned him a steady supply of customers.
Kuna wale watu wanaweza kuwa wamekaa hivi amekuitisha, ama ule mtu atasikia kutoka kwa mtu mwingine anasikia mchele au kijana kwa hivi sasa hivyo sasa.
A few meters from Gishuki's kiosk, we meet 20-year-old Lucy Masharia. She's busy preparing some bajias for her evening clientele. Masharia, who is a first-year student at the Technical University of Mombasa, has also not been spared by the COVID-19 pandemic. She has had to make a number of adjustments in her life to cater for her daily needs.
Like 3 months ago, after nimechoka kukaa nyumbani, and then COVID nikaona hakuna lazima uhustle. It's not good kuitisha mzazi kila kitu.
Masharia, who is an enthusiastic entrepreneur, tells me that on a good day she makes at least 1,000 shillings in profit. So how did she settle on this venture?
Kwa Mombasa nilikuwa naona hizi vitu zikipikwa. So I was just looking and then nikaona venye zinapikwa. So nikiwa huku nikakama up na idea. I went all over Kamakwa. I saw no one is selling these things.
Samuel Gitonga, just like his peers, has also had his life overturned by the pandemic. The final year student at the Nairobi Institute of Business Studies resorted to helping out at his mother's cafe 4 months ago. Adapting to something he had not planned to do with his life has not been easy, as like any other youth, he had grand plans for his life.
I'm just about to go for an internship, and then corona pop. So vitu zikakuwa zimefungwa, no way, you can't go to maybe to somewhere. You can go to maybe to the cities kutafuta internship or something like that.
The COVID-19 pandemic has proved that it is here to stay. With an uncertain future for many youth, a mixture of faith, courage and determination is what is needed to move on with life. Rose Mathuku, NTV in Nyeri County.